Last weekend, the Fonthill Lions Club held their second annual Sliderfest in Pelham. Various chefs from around the town participated in the competition to see who could make the best slider while raising money for various causes in the town. Mary Lou Hillard of the Fonthill Lions explains how Sliderfest started.
Well, it originally came about last year. We sat down with one chef and asked him how we can go about doing a competition between 5 local chefs and make it work. He gave us some very good pointers. We had a very successful event last year. We actually sold out again this year, but because some people are afraid of the weather, they called us and said they were donating tickets, so we have a few tickets now on sale. And the weather is holding out, so we're pretty happy.
Now, why sliders?
Because everybody else there's some kind of fest of everything else that's out there. There's rib fests and burger fests and every other kind of fest, so we thought nobody's doing sliders.
All this money goes back into the community of Fonthill. Tell us some of the things that this would go towards.
Okay, we actually support at several different levels. Locally, we support things like Pelham Cares, Wellsprings Niagara, the local soccer teams, the Boy Scouts. Nationally, we support things like the guide dogs and some of the camps for disabled. And internationally, we support, they have programs for the blind, for the hearing impaired, and the other one is pediatric cancer care.
Penn Financial was the presenting sponsor for Sliderfest. Ken Jansen explains why they got involved.
Last year, we actually opened up a new branch in Fonthill, just down Highway 20. We have a lot of people already involved in the local community of Fonthill, so it was just a natural extension to support the Lions. You just heard of all the great work they do in the community, so it just felt right, so we're very pleased to be part of it.
And what are you looking forward to? You were here last year, so you had to have enjoyed the sliders. What are you looking forward to this year?
I have to admit the good old homemade fries are wonderful, and it's just got a great community feel. So some of the food, you come away full, the ice cream, and it's just great. So I'm enjoying everything.
Mayor Dave, what do you think of Sliderfest?
Sliderfest is absolutely outstanding. This is the second year that the Fonthill Lions Club has put this on, and it's a huge event. It's grown and grown and grown, and we're absolutely delighted with this event. They're supporting the Pelham Community Center and the Lions Lift with this event, and so we really appreciate their generosity.
Talk about what the Lions means to the town of Pelham.
Well, the Lions have been here for more than 60 years, and they're just such a wonderful service club. They've actually had a reinvigoration of their club. New members are coming in because of people are moving in from town, and they come up with great ideas like this, like Sliderfest. It was an instant success last year, and this year it is an outstanding success. They're sold out again, and it's absolutely wonderful. It brings the community together, but it also raises funds for a much-needed project.
This year, Cabaret Youth Theater was there to help entertain the Sliderfest customers.
We love doing community events. We love doing anything in the community. We love giving back. And we love just having fun. And this is a really great way for our kids, especially the Creative Theater Lab and our improv kids, to kind of get more performance and stage time and also make kids laugh and smile. And that's really what theater is all about anyway.
2 of the local chefs let us know what they think makes a good slider.
Simplicity, flavor, and eye appeal.
You know what? The secret is the meat. We start with a good quality antibiotic and hormone-free meat. We have a great bun, homemade bun, and this year our homemade espresso bacon.
From Sliderfest in Pelham, you're watching The Source.